Alright, we're this guy right here, and this is our team, and these are the enemies. I'm going to tell the Dwarf Warrior to move over here, and then to apply some block on themselves. And then I'll have Caspian the Human Greatsword move next to him, and the Elf Archer can move behind them. We get 2 actions per turn, and our turn there. The enemy takes their turn, they move towards us. They like to stay out of the range of my Archer if they can. These 2 yellow dots are our action points per character. We don't move so well in the hill, so I can't reach them and attack in the same turn, so I'll move forward here and block again. And you can move over here as well, and then you will move 1 tile forward, and you can actually reach and attack these guys 1 time right here for 2 damage. End our turn, they'll come and deal some damage to us. 2 damage right there, another 2 right there, and then 2 more right there. Now my Archer doesn't need to move because they're closer, so they can attack twice without having to move at all. My Dwarf Warrior can kind of bang on this guy a little bit. These guys are kind of tanky though. And Caspian has an ability called Cleave. They can hit 2 tiles in an arc, so they can hit both these guys right there, take one of them down. That only took 1 action point, so they can do it again, use 4 more magic, and attack again. Whoops, I should have hit both of them by clicking the wrong spots. That's a lot of damage to us though. Got enough for 1 more Cleave, hit both in this time, click the right spot actually. Archer can wail on you a couple times like that, better damage. Gain experience, a bit of gold. I do want this chainmail heavy armor. Caspian's armor is currently 3 to 5. We click this now, it's 4 to 7. Then we choose our next room. Let's go for some gold. We're fighting some young orcs. If I hold shift, I can see the range that all of them can attack in, and then their movement range. So if I move my guys anywhere in the yellow, they can't attack me. Also, I forgot to use my potion on Caspian, so I'll click them and use the potion. You can do this in between battles, I just forgot. So go ahead and heal yourself up there a little bit. I want to hold shift and move my guys right here outside of range so they won't get attacked, and it's nice and safe for us right there, and have myself set up. End our turn, and they'll move closer, and they will try to stay out of the range of my archer as much as possible. I see 2 of you next to each other, which is a big mistake on your part, because I can move forward and hit you both with Cleave if I aim it properly, and good damage there. Not taking a penalty from fronting uphill anymore. I'll move over here and try to work on you guys a little bit like that. You can move over here and start working on this guy. They fight back, only do 1 damage because my guy's great armor. This guy takes a little bit of damage there. Go ahead and shoot them down with my archer, get some value out of that. Come over here and fight a little bit uphill. Bit of a slight damage debuff, but it'll be fine. Let me finish this guy off. A little more experience, a little more gold. I have 150 gold, so I'm going to go to the tavern next because we can hire characters. We have up to 6 on our team and then more in reserve if we want. Go in the tavern. They have different prices based on their levels. I haven't used a crossbowman yet. I'll try these. I've played the game a few times. Haven't tried crossbowman. And now they're on our team and they have a new skill for us to choose because they start at level 2. I'll have them learn arrow spray so they can fire 3 arrows in an arc. And now they have an active skill right here I can use in battle. We can choose between equipment, items, and gold. This one is a tough fight because it has skulls right there. I'll show you the tough fight and get some gold too. Well, it's only the 3rd area, so it's not that tough. But here we have a wild boar and 2 worms and a pixie. Enemies have their own abilities. They can cast magic shell. The wild boar can use block, and the worms have no ability. Move all my guys forward to the front line here. This guy has an action point left. Might as well block up a little bit. Why not? End our turn and watch them take theirs. So the boar move forward and blocked up. These guys move forward. No magic shell from you. Okay. If I move my crossbowmen over here, I think their arrow spray can reach and hit. Yeah, all 3 of these guys. Great value. The worms are really squishy. Took them out nice and easy. This boar has 4 to 6 shields. They're pretty durable. The pixie, on the other hand, less so. So maybe we run forward and try and beat them up a little bit. Because they will... Nope. Only 4 damage. So they're going to be durable too, huh? I'll move this guy over here. Maybe they'll attack this guy instead. He's tankier. You need to be in range to fight. Go over here and shoot this pixie up a little bit. They fight. Oh, they cast shield. Ooh, that's 12 block on you. I don't mind 12 block on you. It's better than you attacking. 6 guy attacks for 7 8, which is a lot. Let's work on you some more and try and get you out of here if I can. Archer can finish you off and then do some more damage on the boar here a little bit, although we have a lot of shield there. I want you to go right here and then block, and maybe the boar will attack you and waste the stuff on the block, and you can move back to safety. If I move to safety, the boar will attack him, but we just got to take the risk there. They hit 3 as I go away. Ah, the crossbowman has to reload their crossbow. Interesting. I'll shoot you from a distance and work on taking you out. So they shoot once, and then they have to, yeah, they have to immediately reload. So they only attack once per turn. Okay, I get it now. Still pretty good though. Boar goes down, and we gain some levels up. And more gold because there's a gold room. Learn a new skill for Caspian. We'll give them rage. Every time Caspian gets hit, they gain a stack of rage, which increases their damage, and the stacks go down by half at the end of every turn. So they get hit, they get strong. And the Dwarf Warrior as well. We'll give them resilient, increases their armor by 2 and their hit points below half. And the Elf Archer, I'll give them cover fire. So basically, once per turn, if somebody attacks an ally and this guy is within range to shoot them, that's like a counterattack if you hit an ally. Go check out the items room to show it off. We have a goblin again, but now we have 2 harpies as well, and they can attack twice. So they do a lot of damage. I don't want to fight an uphill battle, so I'll make them come to me a little bit more. Right there should be good. They'll run their way over here. They'll be fine. I think there's a world where I can take this guy out before he even reaches me with my archers. Yeah, that should do it. And I need you guys to protect them. Hopefully Caspian doesn't get knocked out here. They might. Yeah, they're going for Caspian. That's not great. It does give him some rage if he survives, though. Here's the thing. Can you use your ability if you're not reloaded? No. Reload. Use that beautiful arrow spray to do some nice damage on both of them. You can try and help out a bit from the back over here. You can start to defend yourself a little bit. Hit this guy as well. Questions, can you finish them off? I mean, with a couple of good hits, you can take them out and just enough. And we get to choose a reward. Energy potions, speed potions, or health potions. We clearly need the health potions. And let's go ahead and use one of these to heal you up. I'll go with the trainer to gain some XP. Hop right in here. Shows my character's hit points on the left and their current experience on the right. I'll train my elf archer because why not? They gain a level, learn a new skill. I'll give them arrow spray as well because it's a good ability. I kind of want gold, but I'll show you guys the equipment. Gold's really kind of the meta thing to get, but I'm here to show you new stuff, right? They can't go past the trees and stones, so I can kind of create a choke point for them right around over here. Or to get to my archers, I have to go through my guys here or all the way around. And our turn, watch them come in. It's just these guys again. Take out the last guy right there. I'll take the sword. Takes their damage from 7 to 8, up to 9 to 11. Next room, we'll go for gold. This time we have orc assassins, which have rush and shadow steps. Normally you have like a zone of control. They have a hard time moving past, but shadow steps will let them go right past anybody they want. Also, there's a rush ability where they can rush in a straight line to hit somebody. We've seen the young orc before. They have guard. This is actually a nice mid-line force because they have to fight uphill to attack us. It's their turn and they just zoom past us. They've got great mobility, these guys. I like the positioning you guys have because I can use my AoE attacks on both of you guys with your ability and my other guys. Oh, never mind, he's gone in one hit. Move you back here and attack from a nice shot right there. I don't want you coming over to attack my archer, so I'll come over here and block and maybe you'll attack them. Yeah, they have a zone of control where they can move past me. They just kind of choose not to, which is great for me because I can focus on dealing with you. And there we go. Level up for this guy down here. Learn a new skill. Support fire makes it so if my ally attacks somebody and this guy's in the same range, she'll attack too. It's just like a free bonus attack against a target. I'll go to the blacksmith next to enchant some items. Hop right into here. I can get something ice. I'll give it to my armor because I think ice just applies slow. And while a melee guy need to slow. Yeah, ice minus 50%. Not the best enchant, frankly. Should have been fire or something. Go to the boss next. First boss in the demo is a giant worm, which has the ability Summon Worm, which means they can keep summoning these guys forever. I'm going over here because I want the high ground. There's the Summon Worm ability right there. They're not very strong. I'm just going to run in and beat them up a little bit. It's the boss that you got to worry about. Take out the first one. You run over here and take out this next one for me if you can. You can block a little bit, and then this guy comes in and tags them. Yeah, they're not very strong. It's the fact they keep coming forever, and this guy also attacks pretty strong from a range. This icon right here means they have a range of 3 for their attack. Attacked my guy there for a little bit. Luckily the block was pretty good. And now we go to war with you and your 48 hit points. Let's see what you do this turn. Okay, you only summoned, that's fine. I can deal with that. Caspian, I'm going to have you use a potion because you look kind of vulnerable right now. Get that guy out of there so my guys can focus on dealing with you, huh? No point having my dwarf warrior block because he's ranged. He can attack whoever he wants. A lot of times he won't attack that guy. And there's the attack. Ooh, you KO'd my guy. That's fine. They get resurrected after the battle with a wound. 2 hit points left on you. We take you out. We gain a couple levels there. No experience for the person who got wounded in battle. I think we got a full heal after the battle, actually. But normally you'd come back with a little wound meter and you can't have full hit points for a while until you rest down here in the reserve for a couple turns. Level up for you. Combo. Execute 3 consecutive attacks. So basically you spend 2 AP to get 3 attacks is pretty good if the enemy is already up in your face. New skill for you. Bloodbath. Heal 5 after killing enemy. I'll take it for you. I'm not getting the best ability combos. You want Bloodbath on this guy. But there's more levels to be had. I'll go for equipment. Now we're done with the highlands now. Now we're going to the mines. Different biome. We've seen the harpies. We've seen the goblins, but you were new. The Wolf Rider. Attacks for 8 to 10. They have great movement speed. Get yourselves positioned over there, and they zoom in real quick just like that. Always staying out of range of my archer. These guys both have a lot of hit points. I'd love to have this guy move down here and do his cleave attack, but then he's like on a low ground. They're both going to attack you. But I want them to attack Mira, because they're the tank. So I'm actually just going to end turn and let them do what they're going to do. Actually, I should have had you block a couple times, but it'll be okay. Cover fire for 8 damage is nice. A little bit of arrow spray on these guys over here will do some nice damage just like that. Reload. You, on the other hand, are going to cause problems for me, but I guess I'll attack you from short point blank range. The support fire from that guy is great. Once per turn he attacks as well, which is great. I don't think it uses his reload feature either, so there's great value there. Now he's got to deal with you over here. No, I do have to reload after he does the support fire. Interesting. Level up there for my archer. The short bow is really nice because it increases the damage for my archer and gives them +1 range, which is really good because the enemies are dumb and they don't realize they have their range bonus, so now they actually start going inside of my range. And a new skill. I'll give them support fire, free attack against a target of an adjacent ally if within range once a turn. Yes. Go fight some bats to get some gold here. They have good movement. They can fly over terrain so they don't get slowed down by anything. They've got good attack, 20 hit points, no armor to speak of, but they have vampirism, so they absorb damage. And the snakes give a poison. In fact, they have a decent armor, a little bit of attack, but they're very squishy. Their thing is they give you poison, which does damage over time. So probably better to avoid that. In turn, they'll come zooming in. They love to keep their distance. Can I one-shot you with my guy over here? No, unlucky. My archer can help with that and get you out of here. No poison for me, thank you. And then I have to deal with you guys. I'm gonna move this guy forward. Hopefully they'll go and attack him. He can kind of be bait. If I move you here, can I reach this guy? No. Over here here then? Ah, you going for these guys, huh? Cover fire though. Again, do I get cover fire from that? Where's my cover fire from this guy? No, he like joins and attacks. There, well, you can shoot this guy over here. Support fire as well is very nice. Go ahead and reload. You can work on this guy right here and support fire takes them out. You can shoot that guy right there and shoot this bat over here. Fortunately, your attack power is very weak, so I'll have you move up here and then block. A couple attacks, cover fire takes him out. The cover fire and support fire are actually pretty nice. I'll go to the tavern to hire more characters. We need them. What you got for me? Blade Dancer's kind of mid. I guess I'll take another crossbowman. No, we gotta show different things. I'll take the Blade Dancer even though I don't like him that much. But I think I've showed most of the game has to offer. There's one more like boss. It's a dragon fight, but that's about it for the demo. It's a fun game. I like it a lot.